Hello, we're live. We're doing another Neil.fun game. Played a lot of Infinite Craft before. And this one, it's called Stimulation Clicker. So I think it's like an idle game. Oh, not a fan of the sound. Mute. Just gonna put Subway Surfers on the screen. Oh, we're looking at what a critical hits do. Oh, 25. Right. I'll mute it. News headline writers facing layoffs. Wait, thanks with me, please, I need this. President moves for reverse Louisiana purchase, it was just a bad deal. Been shown to kill just about everything real. History meet Monday causes mass casualty. Hacker says everyone's brain split to 7. Do I get anything for hydraulic press? I think I do. Achievements. Wow. Oh, you do get rewards for them. Slime. Oh, it's got sound. Run like that. Oops.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video.
Okay, we're muting.
And think of the day. It's a beautiful Wednesday afternoon and I thought I'll bring you outside because, hey, it's still summer. I've got kind of like BLT sandwich, so I've got bacon, lettuce, tomato, of course.
Bloody hell.
Like an omelette. Just basic omelette with a little bit of cream.
levels. I want levels. Let's get Technicolor. Some more DVDs.
That's what I call an aggressive door.
Oh, you get paid for this. Give me levels.
Cheers.
911, what's your emergency?
There's a woman. There's a body.
There's an
A
insane
woman's
game.
body, sir?
She's here. But not all of her. Not all of her.
Calm down, sir. Can you tell me if the woman is breathing?
She has her tail. She has no face.
I'm Ingrid Mendoza, and you're in Killer Country. This week, we're diving into the bizarre death of Mirabel Diaz. Mirabel dreamed of becoming a Hollywood actress, but trapped in the small seaside town of Mystic Bay, Florida, her options were limited. She'd book an occasional used car commercial or a clown at a child's birthday party. But legitimate opportunities were few and far between. Eventually, however, Mirabel found a path to acting in an unexpected place, Wild Tides Water Park. There, Mirabel donned a long silver tail and a shimmering tube top. 5 days a week, rain or shine, she'd swim in a massive glass tank, smiling at tourists and posing for pictures. At Wild Tides, Mirabel became Miss Mirabel, the magic mermaid of Mystic Bay.
I'm not a fan of that.
Then, on August 24th, 2012, everything changed. Hurricane Braden tore through Mystic Bay, destroying 65 homes, 34 Shake Shacks, and leaving at least one person missing: Mirabel Diaz. Frank Wild, the longtime owner of Wild Tides Water Park, was among the last to see her alive.
She was a pretty
Ah, it's crystal.
some say
Right, that makes sense.
she had web feet. Yeah, she never wanted to talk. Now, I don't like to speak ill of the dead, but she was a little cold. Snobby, you might say. When the hurricane was coming, I told her, hey, sweetie, you can stay with me. Because, you know, this place is a fortress. I got hurricane shutters, sandbags, the whole shebang. A bunker with a sauna, screening room, bowling alley. Yeah, regulation bowling alley, do you understand? Yeah, the real deal. Yeah, I told her. I got 2 months worth of beans. Yeah, all kinds of beans.
This is not
Right?
fun.
Black beans, kidney beans, pine-toe beans,
Hats and buttons.
lima beans, soybeans, jelly beans. Yeah, I was worried, you know, because she lived all by herself. I owned the building she lived in, and I knew it was, I knew she wouldn't have beans. But she told me she'd be okay on her own.
1% of your SBS.
Maybe
Simulation.
if she just stayed at my place. You know, you wonder what might have been. But she said no, she didn't even like beans.
I spoke with Frank at his home over
just appear on
green
the
bean
screen.
salad.
Makes sense.
From where we sat on an expansive back patio festooned with marble statues of dolphins, women, and dolphin women, we could see the very top of Wild Tide's Megalodon Mega Twister. It's a massive water slide, just over 100 feet tall, that shoots park visitors into the waiting jaws of a fiberglass megalodon.
Please, this park employs half the damn town easily. We added that big slide, the friggin' orcas. It's a sight to see, especially the mermaids. And Mirabelle, well...
Orca capsizes heart as long as the baby pageant.
You really just never think
Grandma
of something
says you're
happening to a
explaining.
girl like that in a place like this.
Catch-up truck collision had
Well,
dreams seeing
except for that time when those kids got eaten during the alligator parade. Or the time the clowns went feral. Oh, or that time when the old guy...
Behind us, something bumps. Hard. Against a glass wall.
don't mind her. That's cannellini. Here, girl. Come here. Come on, sweet bean.
Frank Wild, heir to the Wild Bean Company fortune, is an avowed animal lover. His home, a concrete monolith rising from the steaming marsh,
So confused with what's
includes a
going on there.
massive glass pyramid teeming with all sorts of aquatic marvels, including, most notably, a 6-foot albino alligator named Cannellini. He also owns a narwhal, 7 dolphins, roughly 16 flamingos, 3 tigers, 7 pythons, a wild boar, and several ostriches. Most are named after beans. Frank goes on.
I used to have a whole mess of macaws, too.
so
But
much going on.
every hurricane, more of them escape.
Sold.
Sometimes I still see them flying over the house. I guess they wanted to be free. Yeah, whatever that means. Anyway, she was a nice girl. Sometimes. And it's a shame what happened.
Jessa Lynn Garcia, another mermaid at Wild Tide's water park, remembers Mirabelle a bit differently.
She was just sweet as pie. She really was. And such a pretty little thing. For a brunette? Except for the gills. She was always giving me real nice tips, you know, about what to do with my clothes or my hair. She'd come up to me while we'd be putting our tails on and say something like, "Oh, Jessalyn, you know, you would look so good as a blonde." Or, "Oh, Jessalyn, don't go to that Shake Shack on August 24th. I had a vision."
I'm so glad you're
You
here.
know, she was always the second
For the
runner-up at
next 20
pageants.
minutes, I'll be guiding you
Almost
towards
Miss Key
seeking
Lime Pie.
peace in times of
Almost
chaos.
the Orange Blossom Queen.
I invite you to
Almost
find a comfortable
Ambassador
position,
to
be
Kazakhstan.
it in a chair, on the floor.
No, no,
People don't
cushion.
realize it, but it takes a
Be
lot
sure
of
to sit
character
up
to
straight.
keep showing up
Your
after
arms
losing
resting
out
flat
over and
on the
over
ground.
and over
Your
and
arms
over and
facing
over
down.
and over again.
If you're seated in a chair,
I'm proud of my
I invite
titles.
you to
Always
place
will
both
be.
feet
I
firmly
don't take
on
the
the ground.
honor of being the Orange Blossom Queen
If you're
6
seated on the
straight years in a
floor
row
or upon a
lightly,
cushion,
but
I encourage you
you
to
know,
position yourself
I
in such a
admired
way
Mirabelle,
that you feel
too.
fully grounded
And she had a good
and
heart.
supported.
She'd volunteer all the
I'll give you
time.
a few
She'd
more seconds
perform
to
for
find
the
the
little old
position
people down at the
that's
senior
right
center.
for you.
Sing that song from that mermaid movie, I'm in Your World, or whatever it's called. I don't know. My
Ready?
children only watch godly
Let's
movies.
begin.
But she'd sing that. She
You
didn't
can
have
close
children,
your
so
eyes,
maybe she
or
didn't
just let your
realize.
vision
Or a
gradually
husband,
soften.
which I also have.
Whichever is best for you.
Oh, and she was a perfectionist.
Let's start by
So
focusing
she'd
on
sing
our
that same song over and
Now,
over till she got it
maybe
right.
other things
20,
vying for your
30
attention.
times. The old people would tell her she didn't have to, that she could stop at any time, but
Children.
she was happy to do it. She was a natural performer.
Keyboards
Oh,
clicking.
so gifted. I was never like
down
that.
the hall.
I mean, you know, everyone's different. Some of us are more into the artistry of it all. I'm a Wild Tides water park mermaid because I believe it's important to provide families with wholesome, all-ages entertainment at an affordable price. But others, you know, they like the attention. Not that I'm blaming her for what
breathe in
happened. Gosh, no. She was a nice
Allowing your
person.
chest
She didn't
and
deserve
belly
that.
to rest
Not at all.
fully.
You just never think something like that would happen in a teeny, little, teensy, weensy town like
Now
Mystic
hold
Bay.
your breath for 3
I
counts.
mean, besides that time that poor boy was pushed into that hydraulic press, or that old man who spontaneously combusted in the Publix parking lot. But other than that, you just never think of bad stuff happening here. It was so sad what happened to her. Of course, we all suspected Jared. He was weird. He followed her around like a puppy. A weird puppy.
Mirabelle's disappearance left a mark on the minuscule town of Mystic Bay, with search missions tampered by downed power lines and felled trees. As days turned into weeks, the town's optimism began to fade. That said, losing hope is something of a custom for residents of Mystic Bay. For years, competing theme parks, virus outbreaks, daylight savings, and a quickly shifting culture led to a downturn in park numbers.
Crunch it down.
Come on now.
Hey,
He's still
come
top
on.
quality.
Let's work out. Come on. Let's get the 3 knees. Get them up. 3, 2, 1. Switch it up. 3. Now go back to those crunches. Crunch it down. 4. Come on. 3. Let's go. 2. Come on. 3 knees. Count it down. 3, 2, 1. Switch it up. 3, 2. Corner knee. We're gonna kind of build that project as we go. All right. Let's go. Now crunch it down. We'll keep going back to the top, adding a move as we go. Here we go. 3 knees, count it down. 3, 2, 1, switch it up. 3, what's the move? Corner knee. Don't worry, you don't have to remember it. I normally call it out. I always call it out.
When Chipko Town
Corner
police
curl.
arrived at the
That
scene,
leg curl.
they discovered
Come on.
a grisly sight.
Let's go.
Mirabelle
Back to
Diaz
those crunches.
launched
Crunch
the
it down.
jaws of the megalodon
4,
megatwister.
don't quit on
Her
me.
mermaid
3,
tail
don't
curled
stop on
into
me.
the
2,
breather
let's
of
go.
ancient pieces.
3 knees, count it down. 3,
The
2,
park's earliest
1.
attendees,
There you go.
a group of
3,
school children
2,
from
corner
Mystic
curl.
Bay, the Navigator
And if you get some of the
Institute of
movements messed up,
Biology,
so
followed
what?
Jared's gaze
Now we're
upon
adding
stained
your
mermaids
side
staring
leg.
at them.
Side leg, side leg, side leg. Now punch it down. 4, come on. 3,
Catatonic when he first saw her.
2, come on. 3 knees, count it down. 3, 2, 1, switch it up.
He just
3,
stood there,
2, corner
looking
knee.
into the hole where her
So,
face would be.
hey,
And it was all
come on, y'all. Let's work out.
funky and
Corner curl.
no offense to Mirabelle.
Let's go.
I think it was the worst I've ever
Come on, what
seen
you
her
got
look.
next?
And it was the
Side
first
leg.
day since the
Get
hurricane
up.
that the park was open to the public. That's what's so sad about it.
Boom.
November's
Now,
always a
L
slow
step.
month. The water's
Step.
cold, the
Four.
sunset's early.
Step.
It's peak
Watch out.
season for the flesh-eating
Come
algae
on,
that
we
sometimes
come.
grows on Lake's
L
River
step.
inner tubes.
Step.
We lost so
Four.
much money
Step.
because of the
Come on.
storm that we were all just
Back to
so
the top.
excited for the park to
it
open
down.
back up again.
Knees up.
And someone had just walked
Let's go, Seth. Let's
poor
go.
little old Mirabelle
Give me
into
3
a big old
knees.
shark's
Count them
mouth.
down.
How's that for
3,
taking the stick right out of your
2,
popsicle?
1. Switch it up.
Alright, Jared, let's take a look at this video.
Corner
Let's
knee.
go to watch it.
Elbow to knee.
First,
Elbow to knee.
You've got mail.
Elbow to knee. Leg.
speaking of popsicles, when's the
Come on,
last
talk
time
to
you
me.
enjoyed
How are you
Come on, I see.
fresh, home-cooked
I hear you.
Between
Side
work and
legs.
errands, there's never time to
Is that like a world record?
That's where
Work out.
Dinner Dash
Come
comes
on,
in.
y'all.
Dinner
L
Dash
step.
is a weekly meal delivery
Step.
service
Four.
focused on fresh, organic ingredients.
That's insane!
For now.
That's
knee
insane!
Best of all,
Corner knee
Dinner Dash
straddle.
meals
Turn.
never expire.
Corner
Using
knee
our
straddle.
secret
Let's do it again.
technology,
Okay,
Knee
close.
straddle.
eggs will last forever.
Hey, come on, let's go.
Your first Dinner Dash
Come on.
weekly meal kit
Now
is
crunch it
all
down.
killer
Now,
quality.
you're breathing heavy.
Meals
You've done this
and
too?
Sweating. You are good to go.
Why is your head so block shaped? It's not block shaped.
Control your
Say
workout.
that.
Let's go.
Come on, time to get out for a day.
More crunches.
Small town.
Cool.
Really small. Easy.
Sound effects.
So everyone knows everyone here.
3D.
School with Jared and Mirabelle. Worked
2, I'm
alongside
also
them here at
crazy.
the park.
By the way.
And Jared,
3, 2, 3 knees again.
because I know him,
3,
probably
2,
just about
1.
the worst
Hey,
mascot
come
we've
on.
ever had.
Now corner
The only
knee.
reason he kept his job is because no one else wanted to wear the
7,
costume.
come on.
I'm not
6,
saying
come with me there. 5, come with me.
really,
4, come on.
really
3, come on.
wanted to
2,
wear the costume.
crunch it down. Good job. 8, 7, come on. Pull
How
it
long?
right to the knees. 6 more. 6,
You've got mail.
5, come on.
Had
I could probably just
3, 2 more. 2.
Got mail.
If I wasn't busy, I would get him.
Let's go.
Need to fly.
You guys know I'm busy.
1, switch it up.
Consisted of a
3,
massive suit
2, corner
Don't
knee.
say I'm unemployed. I'm very. This is my. I'm working right now.
6,
I'm literally working right now. I have to go to the bathroom 1 second. But this is a job. I'm working.
3, come on. 2, don't leave me hanging.
I think it's
internal temperatures are up to 100 degrees, 310 Kelvin
6, I
in
got
the
you.
ceiling floor.
5, 4 more.
Past
Come on.
manatees have been reported
Last
passing
2.
out from extreme
What we got
temperature,
next?
including one
Side
in
leg.
1973
I'm now.
collapsed face first
7,
into a
get
child's
over.
birthday cake, and
5, come
another who, in
Come on.
1985,
4,
beats within the
3.
Oh my God! I missed a lot.
at the park's
Hey, L step.
For
Step.
years,
Floor.
wild
Step.
conservation officials could not find workers willing
Let's
to
go.
put on the suit.
Step. Floor. Step. Look at this way. Come on. Knee strap.
Don't say shill. I like that. That's my favorite drink in the whole world. I'm not a sellout.
Come on, y'all. Knee strap. Let's go. Come on. Now, cross it over. Bring it back. 3 knees. Say it. 3.
Apparently,
2. Cross it
this guy's
over.
the best to ever do it.
Bring it back. 3 knees. Hey. 3. 2. Cross it over. Oh, bring it
God,
back.
that was
Get those arms
close.
up. 3 knees. You get those arms up, you can work a little harder. I believe it. Woo! What you put in is what you get out. Now crunch it down. Come on. That is
I got it. Nah, I feel like that does look better.
grateful
You could
for being
smell
able
the
to do
suit
this.
before you saw
Somebody
it.
somewhere
I'd say it was close
can't
to
do it. Come on.
Do you ever have a
Knees
Florida-style
up.
pizza? Well, you take a handful of saltine crackers and sort of
Don't
spread
bring
them
up
out
the
on
price of
a
the
plate with
cookies.
spray cheese, turtle jerky, and a little bit of gas
That
station
focus
ketchup
on the
and
video.
some
Believe in
boiled
you.
beans.
Come
Just leave it
on.
out
Let's
for
go.
a little bitty bit, let the
8
sunshine
more.
do its magic, and voila,
Come
you got
on.
yourself a
7.
meal. Now,
Count it with the
it's
6.
delicious,
Come on.
but you only smell
5.
it for about a
Come on.
mile, 2 miles
I hear
out
you
if the
through
wind
that
hits
screen.
just right.
Come
If I
on.
wasn't doing this, I'd probably be.
Let's go.
Personally,
3 knees.
I'll probably be
the manatee
3.
suit smelled sort of
1.
like that.
That's
I
it.
know what's more.
3.
Style pizza.
2. Do it again.
Maybe
3
like
knees. 3.
like a badminton or a
Numerous
sprinter.
downsides.
Probably one or the other.
Person
2
more than
corner
dared to
knees.
dine it around the park.
Touch that knee. Touch that knee.
Jerry,
Hey. Touch that knee.
strayed from the light of the Lord. I can tell you that much for nothing.
7.
I don't look like someone with a degenerative muscular disease. I don't even know what
4.
those words
Let's
mean.
go. 3. Let's go.
You don't say that about people.
Time for your leg
That's
curls.
a rule of thumb for your life.
Small,
gotta kick your
peach-colored
butt.
structure across from
Lean
a former
forward.
Sears turned
Kick
Spirit
that foot.
Halloween meeting.
I first learned about it online.
I know as a fact, by the way, I'm very athletic.
6.
I can
5. Come on.
Almost with like
4. Bring it up.
I can prove it.
Come on.
I have a heart rate.
Let's go.
Right now.
Side leg.
draw manatee with muscles and bazooka arms.
7.
Or maybe I'll feel more like drawing a bazooka that shoots out manatees with really huge muscles.
You've got
There's a
mail.
lot of symbolism
3.
there if you think about it.
2.
It's not a lot of people think
L
about.
step. Don't quit yet.
A real respect for
Come on.
outside
Knees
races.
up.
That's the term
Come
for
on. What you say?
Yeah, I'll react with the heart rate monitor. I'll show you
What
right
you
now.
say? Knees up. Come on. Come on. What you say? Knees up. L step. 4.
You're supposed to wet the band. I'm not spitting on myself.
Step. 4.
Jared, whether his
Straddle with
appreciation for
it.
certain
Hey.
beings extended to me.
Come on. Let's go. Come on. Corner knee straddle. Turn. Corner knee straddle. Now cross it
pinkish
over.
hair, cross-eyed.
Bring it.
It's hard for the heart rate to detect. I have a hole in my
After all, she was the one
2.
pulling me
Cross it over. Sweat with me.
Check out how low my heart rate is.
Come on. Come on. Let's do it again. Cross it over. Bring it back. 3 knees. Sweat with me. 3.
Jared Holtz,
can't
then
stop.
19, had gone on a
Can't
break.
quit.
Like many
Can't
Wild
stop.
Tide
Come
waterfront
on.
workers,
3.
fighting the miastic heat of the afternoon with can after can of fluorescent yellow alcohol-powered drinks. He
We also have a heart of
suffered
gratitude.
You have to wet it. It's not weird.
And I'm telling you
It's not weird. I wash my hands.
ready to sweat with you. Come on.
Almost
1
daily.
minute on those punches. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Knees up. Hey. Right. Corner. Left knee. Come
just
That is
when
the right size.
everyone else has every detail of
Corner hit. 30 more seconds. Don't quit on.
The way the pool, oh my stars, man.
Pull it right
Check it out.
It's supposed to be fraternizing with
Tell me I'm not an athlete.
You can do that on the corner.
Look at that heart rate. Tell me I'm not an athlete.
10 more seconds.
get away with every little thing.
Give me 3 minutes. Let's go.
And then there's the fact that Manny the Manatee should never be seen out of costume.
1 minute on those 3 needs. Come on.
Here's the little children seeing a
barely moved. It barely moved.
manatee mascot head.
What a generally low number still. It's increasing. It's relatively low. That's impressive. Many people would be impressed by this. It's increasing now because I thought of global issues, not because of the squad. I think racism in all forms is wrong.
is working as hard as you are using
I don't say things to the popular, I say it because I mean it.
astrological accounting harnesses the power of planets to guide account today complimentary growth charts. Seems in your eighth. All right, here we go. No matter.
It's just going up because I made a real
Corner hit.
It's from Italy.
If you use code KILLER50 within your eighth, you can receive an extra $50 cash bonus just for signing up.
Aren't you racist against Italians? That's not even really a race. But yeah.
Corner hit.
Everyone knows. What is the return of a creature who
Corner hit.
the human mind cannot conceive of its
Why do you have your age on screen?
Let's do it. End the bloody game. This is not my favourite one of Neil's games, I will say that. Bloody hell. I don't know, that shit is a pretty good joke. Anyway, I just wanted to play that game because I'd seen it. Goodbye.